bikers have been through here. The Pomegranate Cafe. They sell Whole Foods over here as well. So if you want some crazy ingredients and stuff, it's just over here. Fresh coconut. You get coconut by the coconut water by the coconut.
Right.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I used to do the raw coconuts, and then I read something on it somewhere where they were coming from, and contamination, and all kinds of other stuff.
Well, what's better, to get it out of the box or?
Well, how to do that?
Yeah.
You just tack those onto there, and
Herbs, cactuses. Nope.
the seasonal cake, orange dreamsicle. It's pretty good.
Yeah, these are good. Those are good. The cake looks amazing. It's orange. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Oh, nice move.
Every once in a while. I was hitting everything in sight. I got a free game because I won.
Irrigation, but look, and they got another feedlot.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And lots of it.
Never ending.
Literally.
Yeah, there's these big places here too.
Yeah, exactly.
Decent.
3,000 square foot houses.
New.
Oh, look at that. All their heads are sticking through the fence. They're looking for fresh food. Birds everywhere.
You think the city would shut them down, right?
Yeah, they probably won't sell out. They've owned
Well, all
it.
they got to do is not issue them a license.
But who's stupid enough to buy beside a
But
feedlot?
you know, they have to wait till your license runs.
So basically he said, because a lot of the vegan community produces or just does lots of smoothies, like even Jerry, for example, or myself, lots of smoothies, and what that does is it's like processing, right? It's basically a processing process because you're blending it, right? So now you're changing it from a whole food to a liquid. So what happens because of that is because you're pre-breaking down the fiber now.
Produces more sugar.
Well, no, you can intake more because you drop the fiber. So you accidentally, you think you're doing healthy, which you are having healthy food, but your calories are higher because you can drink it, so it doesn't fill you up as fast. Like a potato fills you up faster than a banana smoothie. Banana smoothie probably has way more calories, so now you're basically consuming more without meaning to. And so there's a lot of people.
How's that?
That's a good idea.
even when Hannah first went vegan, she was doing lots, because of Freely, doing lots of banana smoothies. And so now all of a sudden she went from a low calorie diet and partying
it's the same
and stuff
wattage.
like that to a high calorie diet that,
Marianne?
no, our friend Hannah. And so she started drinking all these calories. Now you're not feeling full because you're drinking large amounts, right? Whereas people like us can do that because, like I said, our calorie intake is way higher because we're exercising. Our metabolism's already on point. I'm younger. For me, I'm just younger. So you're better off, especially if you want to lose weight, is to eat the food whole, not blending it. I mean, blending it makes it easier for sure.
Because you can get it in you
But
fast.
yeah, now you're
It's just
overeating
going to
basically
trash
on calories. You may not
Yeah.
feel like you're
Okay.
overeating, but you are because you're getting more calories than you initially would have. If you would have ate bananas, you maybe only eat 3, but you can drink 10.
It's also known fact that if you chew your
Yeah,
food,
you feel fuller.
you feel fuller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also when you chew, the saliva
Chew.
releases the enzymes that you need for your body to digest it.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, a drink is like
Well, and you're supposed to chew your food to a liquid, and no one does. It's one thing I learned from Jesus Christ.
Well, isn't that what the blender does?
Exactly. But nobody chews to a liquid either. So you're eating these chunks of bananas, even if they're that big,
Yeah.
rather than a liquid. So you can just before your body and stomach go, hey, I'm full. You've already drank 1,000 calories versus eating 300 bananas.
Well, you could probably
300 calories.
slow that
from
down by
bananas.
drinking it slower.
Yeah, but then you got this
Take a
half a
half an hour.
smoothie, and you're like, eh. So but then you'll be hungry too. So it's like it's a game, kind of. You got to play around with it and find out what works for you. But
Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream.
because it's good.
until they invented coconut,
There was barely anything in it other than just the cream, right? And a little bit of sugar. But
yeah.
Coconut.
Until they invented
So
coconut
fat.
bliss or what?
yeah, well, but even so, we hardly need any of that. It's so
Coconut
rich.
bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we used to eat ice cream in our house. Like, oh, Matthew used to go to.
I used to eat
Tub.
4 liters a week
Yeah.
Oh, I could. Yeah.
And,
of the cheap shit, obviously, or like
Yeah.
the
But I couldn't. If it was that cheap
Neapolitan.
stuff, I could not eat it because my stomach
yeah.
would hurt for days.
But I
after.
mean, I was
He was a kid.
6 to 15 years old, right?
I couldn't afford to feed him any other ice cream.
Yeah.
No, I'm being truthful.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to get an extra scoop for every year I got older.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's true.
And that stopped at what, 9? Because we had our cafe, grade 4,
Right.
and we had a convenience store on one half, cafe on the other. So in our convenience store, we had like 8 different kinds of ice cream at any given time.
Oh yeah.
So I get ice
Like the
cream
big-
every
the big
day
tubs that
if
they-
I
Yeah.
wanted
Yeah.
it. Every day, as many scoops as I was
That's a good
old.
one. Have you tried that one yet?
Chocolate
Yes.
bars did you
So the
steal?
scoops got smaller and smaller as I got older. I bet. I don't remember. I'm sure they did though. That one's a little spicier than the new one we got, but that's amazing.
Good flavor.
That's why you see it on every Mexican table.
Yeah, that's good.
You put your zucchini on just raw.
Yeah.
Well, that's good too. Then it
Did
makes
you
you
eat
eat
it
it raw.
raw? It's
Yeah.
good. I didn't.
I mean, I
I've
like
never
it
tried it
too.
raw till the other day. I was
No, we
shocked.
used to eat it raw, but then dip it in ranch dressing.
Yeah, the good old days.
No, we don't lie. We tell the truth.
Yeah.
It's
There's
like
no bullshit
I wonder
here.
if balsamic's good on it. Put
Boss.
balsamic on anything, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, balsamic's good.
Especially this stuff.
Well.
It's good.
Yeah, the stuff from
You
Whistler.
should get Mary Ann to bring a jug of this down and save. They get it at Save On. You can't buy it here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
Where else did I
made.
see
It's
it?
from
Yeah,
Whistler.
maybe it was Save-On. It was.
But there's
I've seen
other
something
reduced
called
ones.
balsamic
They're all
reduction,
good.
Yeah.
No.
Any balsamic reduction. Well, that one's from Italy, but made in Whistler, or produced or
Oh.
processed in Whistler.
It's like candy.
It's very good.
Is there fat in it? No.
No. So you can eat as much of that as you want in our books.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's wine vinegar.
We eat like 2 cups of oatmeal in the morning usually, and then we split it, right?
Well,
Or how many cups do you put in? 4?
well, they make 1 cup. Well, maybe a cup and a quarter of the actual steel cut oats,
Yeah.
and that makes
Probably supposed to feed 4 people.
So we split it, and then we like tons
Put
of
bananas
maple
on.
syrup and sugar and
Yeah.
Berries
a
or-
splash of warm soy milk,
Berries, yeah.
and that's what we have for
You got that
breakfast.
here?
No, that's what we eat at his house every
We
day.
do it here, I just grab some, make it, it's really good. Like when you have it the first time, you go, that is tasty.
And then you get used to it, and it's almost
Now we
Cinnamon,
cut
cinnamon.